Good noon, Double Dippers. We are here at Epcot to ride Guardians again. So, I'm gonna bring you along for our second ride, give you our second thoughts, our second opinions, see how it holds up to the first one we rode, and hopefully have a great time, and hopefully, more than likely, have a great time. Also, we're trying to ride more than once today because we've been told by other cast members that if you showed up early for your appointment, that they might let you ride multiple times. So we're gonna see if we can do that today. And you might see some of that. So we'll see you in a minute. And we're back. Second ride, just as exciting as the first. My hair is probably crazy. Had a great time, of course. And look forward to hopefully riding it again, hopping back on. But they did just debut the new lighting package on this last night. We didn't get to come by last night because I was working until midnight last night, but they're finally finished with all the construction. They've removed all the construction walls around it. Looking really nice out here. And you can see the play pavilion that will hopefully open sometime in the next decade. All right, second ride of the day, just as good as the first. We finally got a different song. We had been getting One Way or No, oh, spoiler alert. We've been getting One Way or Another by Blondie on our very first ride, and then the first one today. And we finally got Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. So that was pretty cool. But that is all. We're not gonna try to push it any further. We got 2 rides in today. We're gonna head over to Cast Connections. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to vlog again today, just because I gotta go to Magic Kingdom tonight and work. So there's only like 4 hours between now and when I have to work. So, not going to end the video here. We're going to combine this with a different day, I'm sure. So I will see you then.
24 hours later.
All right, Double Dippers, welcome back to Epcot. We were actually planning on doing this tomorrow because I thought the grand opening was tomorrow for Connections Cafe, which all of you have already seen because they did the sneak preview day. But we're walking inside right now, so I guess it's open today. I'm checking real quick to see if they just opened early as like a soft open, or if I just got it wrong. So, let's see how quickly I can find this out. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna take in this for right now and get back to yeah. This is where we're planning on having lunch at least tomorrow. This is a really nice mural. Alright, we're looking at the menu right now. They've got some draft beers and hard ciders, wine, specialty cocktail. They have a cucumber Thai basil cooler. Apple pie gelato shake, as Anna just said. Mango coconut milkshake. Sounds pretty interesting. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, so that could be a good or a bad thing. Oh, the picture right here is of the mango coconut milkshake. Very interesting. Several different types of burgers, pizzas. Kids meal is your standard kids meal. I'll let you know what we get.
They're called trams, and they roll them into the oven. That's the oven.
Nice.
Yep. See how that? Oh, that one's just a sliding oven. That one's not the tram oven. The tram oven's open
cookies
to the door. There's nothing better than walking through the culinary and smelling fresh baked brownies and cookies.
There's a heck of a line at Starbucks.
Like always.
Where's the fancy flooring that they
indoors
advertised? I've not seen it.
Pretty cool. Look at the Epcot. It's turning. Or no, as you walk it.
There you go. This Starbucks looks bigger than Main Street. Oh, this is I thought it was like metal stamped Epcot on the floor, but maybe it's another side or something that I'm not seeing. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. There's always that. Yeah, there's lots of seating in here. Lots of different types of seating in here.
Do you want to go ahead and get in line for drinks?
So yes, the official opening is tomorrow. We're gonna try to be here for that. I need to find the hours of when this opens exactly. because I don't want to just like stand around all day and wait for it to open. Although I'm sure there's gonna be a line for the first official day, but it appears that they have soft opened a day early, so that's very nice. So it's just a random surprise. The waffles look very good. That's another nice thing, is as a visual eater and orderer, very nice to visually see all the stuff beforehand, before you order it, so you can actually see what your food's going to look like and your portion size and all that. Also, very lovely mural that we're walking by right now. Yeah, this has to be bigger than Electric Umbrella. It feels massive in here. And maybe it's just the way they arranged the space that makes it feel so large, but very nice. Look forward to having many quick service meals in here. And looking forward to showing you those. I don't think we're going to order quite yet, just because we're not quite hungry. We had lunch not too long ago. But we will be back. Hopefully they don't close too soon. Hopefully they'll just randomly close on us. There's quite a few people still in there, so I'm assuming they're not closing anytime soon. But we try to be back, and we will be back tomorrow because we have Epcot tomorrow as well. So bring you along for that. But tonight, see what we get done. I know that I want to ride Nemo, and that's about it. We're heading to Creation Shop and seeing what they got in there. I'm going to return my Epcot bag, and it's mainly because it's not a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I can't really use it because it's a nice bag, and like we were going to use it as like a diaper bag kind of thing, but then get all scratched up, and the surface on it isn't very like suitable for wear, if that makes sense. Also, having this area opened up feels great. Just a matter of time before we can actually walk through the center of Future World again, but we will see you guys in a minute. All right, they have the electrical parade merchandise. Oh, at least they have this one thing that we've seen so far. And right over here is the new iridescent collection, including the brand new Spirit jersey that I've been eyeing for a while. Not going to get it today because, well, it's $75, and also they'll be around a while. I'm not worried about Spirit jerseys selling out at this point, and we're not going to be able to wear them for
a long time,
a good like year. So we'll hold off on those, but just want to show you the new collection here. Hopefully we can see some more of the Main Street Electrical Parade merchandise. I don't see any currently, but we'll let you know. All right, well, we really didn't see anything else in Creation Shop, but we're riding Living with the Land, and it seems to be almost a walk-on, so let's go ride that.
There's diversity of plants on the planet.
Yeah, Bubba. I didn't see what that was, Bubba. I didn't read the sign.
Just a few of the edible plants that are an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
What is it, Bubba? Oh, there's more fish over here. Look at the catfish.
Wow, they have whiskers.
I'll tell you what, the day that tours return, we will be here and do behind the scenes, because I've always wanted to do behind the scenes, but it's been closed for a very long time now. I want to see the behind the scenes tour. All right, so Living with the Land says there's a 10-minute wait. It was a walk-on. This one says a 5. So we're heading on the seas with Nemo and friends.
At 7:17.
It's probably gonna be a 5-minute walk to the ride, if I had to guess. It was not a 10-minute walk to Living with the Land.
I've literally never looked up
But
and seen this.
I remember close to when this first opened. It was very exciting, and I don't remember how old I was. I'd have to look at what year this ride opened, obviously. Oh, there's a bird's nest in the sign. You can hear them. This is one of the darkest queues that there is, though. Look how, whoa.
Dad,
what
come here.
What am I seeing?
Dad, look. Look.
What am I seeing?
The dolphins. You see the dolphins? It's dolphins.
I handed Kona the
Okay, so I looked at it. We're done.
the Finding Dory's Friends scavenger hunt book, and he decided, as you just saw, to take a sit in the middle of the living seas here and started to read it. And then he decided he was done with it. We're back in the land pavilion because the bathrooms were closed in the seas. But one thing I was noticing is like, you're like, oh yeah, Disney's almost back to normal because we don't have masks, we can hug characters again. And then you look at something like this and you're like, well, this used to be a store. And you think about the Briar Patch, which I don't know if that's because of the situation with Splash Mountain and its history, or if it's just not reopened due to staffing. But there's just certain like random things that aren't open yet, like the Enchanted Tales of Belle. We've got no ETA on that. We don't have no idea when that's opening or if it's reopening. I really hope it does. But at this point, I'm wondering if they're like refurbing it or changing it. I'm really worried about Enchanted Tales of Belle because I think that's one of the few things that has no ETA. Nobody's mentioned it. Nobody's talked about it. Worried because I really like to experience that again. It's been a long time since I experienced Enchanted Tales of Belle. All right, we are back at the Connections Eatery because that's different than the cafe, was what I'm realizing. So the cafe is like, it's like Creature Comforts. It's like the fake name for Starbucks or whatever they call it on Main Street, and then the Trolley Car Cafe. But it's just Starbucks. This side is the food. So we're gonna go eat some dinner here and see what we end up with. I don't know quite yet. All right, I got the Southwestern burger. By the way, presentation, very nice. The bowl of fries.
Put that next to me.
Anna got the chicken sandwich. It's a turn. Looks like a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
But it looks like a bigger one.
And then
A
Anna
grilled
got
chicken
the
mayo bun.
grilled chicken mayo bun. 2 sides of fries. So you got more fries than either of us did for less of rice. So was it just one?
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. That was
Yeah.
like $8.
Yeah.
These were like,
10.
it was $35 total for all of this. All right, so I'm gonna take the first bite of my burger, which is difficult to do with one hand. The burger's a little dry, but not as bad as some I've had. Probably one of the better, if not the best quick service burger I've had. The flavor is definitely comparable to the Southwestern at Chicken Guy, which I get often. Yeah, overall, I'd buy this again. This is a very thick patty. And the bread for the Mediterranean looked way better than this. I didn't even think about mixing and matching, like maybe asking them for a different bun next time, but that might be something I do in the future. What do you think of your chicken sandwich?
It's really good. It's not like Chick-fil-A. It doesn't taste like Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to place the flavor. Like, it kind of tastes like donkey sauce at Shanghai on the sandwich, which has like a pickly flavor. Not bad.
Would you get it again?
Yeah. It's a solid choice to eat here if you're a picky eater.
Overall, I'd say Connections has really brought a new meaning to quick service in Disney, a new like level to it. Because like, look at this. This looks like a fancy restaurant if I'm like, at least back home for me. And all of the utensils are actual metal utensils. It's not plastic. All the meals feel healthier, if that makes sense. All the options seem healthier. There's lots of salads. There's very large portions for the salads. I saw the General Tso's salad looks really good. I might try that in the future. Just a very like nice, sleek environment in here. This is exactly what we want from the new Epcot. I was trying his grilled chicken mayo bun thing. It's it dry?
It's a cold sandwich that throws you off, but the lettuce adds a little bit of like crunch and moisture to it. It needs a sauce, like some type of Italian or I don't know, something. It's pretty flavorful though. I'd
They're
order
worth
this.
$7.
If there was 2 of these, it'd be plenty and worth the price.
It seems like the smallest portion that they serve here. Because mine was definitely a large portion. If not like a medium-sized portion maybe. Because there's not a whole lot of fries because they do put them in these containers. But overall pretty pleased with the price point and the style and the food. Can't really complain. And it's a nice new place to eat at Epcot. Alright, I know it's dark. Just finished our meal at Connections. It was really good. Like I said, like we already said, we already established Eat There again. It's great. I just wanted to show you the new lighting features on Guardians because we're obviously our previews aren't at night. Now we do have family previews May 22nd, so very excited about that. And they have all the cast out here training, and looks like they're all taking pictures right now. But very excited for that to open. Oh yeah, hours of operation for Connections. They told me that the Eatery portion opens at 11 and the cafe portion, which is Starbucks, opens with the park. So I don't know if there's like, we were going to try to like be one of the first people in there tomorrow, you know, but they also did the soft opening where all the vloggers and everything already came. I say vloggers exclusionarily to me because like we're not big time vloggers. I do this for my family, and you know, actually I should take a minute to thank all of you who have joined us. We've gained almost 50 subscribers, which is like more than we had at like the end of last year. I think we ended last year with 50 subscribers, so that's a huge deal. Thank you so much for joining us. Also, I should thank the 4,500 people that have watched our Guardians video. We really appreciate that. All that to say that I don't think we're going to be eating here again tomorrow. It's just not in the plans. We're not going to rush over here. Maybe if we want to get like a dessert or something tomorrow, we can definitely do that. But we are heading over to Magic Kingdom. And I believe we're going to take the monorail, because I really wanted to take the monorail, even though that means that we have to take a bus back here instead of driving over there and driving back home. So anyway, get this view one last time before it opens officially tomorrow. And they seem to be closing everything out, which was slightly annoying as a guest because I was trying to get utensils and I had to walk to the other side of the restaurant, and this restaurant's pretty large, to get them because they were closing them out. And the same with the drink machines, but I'm not sure if that's just for now or just because it's just closing time for them. Also, it doesn't look like they're closed and there's no hours posted, so how am I supposed to know when they want me to leave? And I get that Disney doesn't really work that way, but I'm glad we got to eat there tonight. Glad it was relaxed. It was very nice to just walk up and just see it open. So with all that being said, let's head over to Magic Kingdom. All right, Double Dippers, it took about 30 minutes, give or take, to ride the monorail, to take in transportation, take the express monorail over to Magic Kingdom. We're here now. It's actually been about 5 minutes since we walked in the park because they have the back passageways open, which made it really easy to get back here to Tomorrowland, where there's nobody. There's nobody in line for Buzz Lightyear. There's nobody in line for Carousel of Progress, which is what we're gonna go see. It's been a while. And there's nobody in line for People Mover. Like, there's no lines here. I'd be curious to see the line for Space Mountain right now, because I bet it's not that long. Also, I don't know how the other lands are because we literally just took the back bypass straight here. That's it. So this is the only place we got to see. But we'll let you know. But it's a pretty slow evening here at Magic Kingdom. World's Cheer just ended, so a couple of those people are still here. There's a couple large groups, but they left after fireworks. We're still here because we came after fireworks. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad to get in the park. There's a little bit of craziness, as there always is right outside, where they're trying to direct people to different transportation methods. But besides that, we're good. All right, now it's time for a Space Ranger spin. Kono's joined us. He was asleep through Carousel of Progress, but he just woke up. It's only 10 o'clock. He's only going to go to sleep at like 6 a.m., but it's fine. Have a good night. He's got his nappy in. At least we don't have to worry about him. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about him taking a second nap at midnight or something like he's done before. They really don't update his face projection. Almost there. Not so much. And now it stopped. At a place where we can't do anything.
Space Rangers, your space cruisers have been temporarily deactivated. For your safety, please remain seated. Your mission will resume momentarily.
Hey, Bubba. Bubba, come here. Look, we're gonna run through the mist. We're gonna run through it. That's so much fun, Baba. Woo! All right, we're in Star Traders, and they have the Mickey Main Street Electrical Parade ears. No signs of anything else, just the ears here. So there's just the blouse or top or whatever it was over at the other location, and here they just have the ears. Here in the Vault Collection store, as always, they do have the bag now. I'm sure this is $85 at least. 75, huh? So the Doug bag that I'm after is actually more expensive than this. I've heard this is a pretty hot item right now, this Loungefly, because they've said that they're selling out pretty quickly. But they do also have quite a bit in stock. They've also been starting to carry the Starbucks pins. But yeah, they have a pretty decent stock on everything right now, including the Country Bear shirt that I was after for a while. So it's all about patience, and I get that like most people don't live around here like we do, so they don't have the opportunity, but luckily living around here we do have that opportunity. I've not seen this before. This feels very fragile. It's $30, not a terrible price. It's not my style, especially with that green color. Here's your box of rock candy, I believe it is. Yep, pink rock candy. They have purple as well. They have a new crop top in here. It's got Walt Disney World on the sleeve and Mickey and Minnie Mouse on this sleeve. Very interesting. See if I can find the price. It is $37. Not terrible. I like the design of it. Guys, if these are still around when I get 40% off again, I might go for these. Try to get a better look because I know there's a lot of glare. They have a 50th anniversary and then like a vault style. I'm not sure which one I like more, but the 50th is cheaper. It does kind of look nicer with the leather strap, but it's $275 and the Vault Collection one is $325. Both very nice. Alright, Double Dippers, we're actually going to end this video right where we started it. It looks a little different, but this is where we started it 2 days ago-ish, when we did those Guardians cast previews. And now we've had a good day at, we went to Magic Kingdom for a little bit. We started in Epcot. We got to eat at Connections Eatery, which opened surprisingly for us today. And will open officially tomorrow, probably about the time you're seeing this. Well, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you would like and subscribe. As always, we also have the Patreon, link in the description if you'd like to support us further. But with all that being said, I hope you have a nice day.